For today's video, we're going to get some gameplay with the Silent Spectre, and this is what it looks like up close. You can get it as a reward after completing the Ray of Hope quest, which is on the second page of the Blockbuster quest line. And here are all of the possible perks you can put on it. At most you can have up to 3 damage perks and 2 crit damage perks, and you can also choose between any element. But the perks we're going to use are crit damage, physical damage, crit rating, damage to afflicted targets, and it also causes affliction damage for 6 seconds. And at the very bottom it says SMG military, rapid fire weapon that has minimal recoil and fast aim recovery, but with less accuracy or range than most assault weapons. Equipped with a suppressor that greatly reduces distance that enemies hear gunshots. And we're going to use the same loadout that we used when we reviewed the quick shot, which is Beetlejuice as our commander with the Totally Rockin' Out team perk. And for our support team we have Gunblazer Southie, Mainstage Quinn, Breakbeat Wildcat, Ranger Deadeye, and Swamp Knight. And we're going to be using a new Domino X4 skin that we got from the BR item shop.
What's your shtick?
I'm lucky.
That's not a superpower.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
It is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
It really isn't.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Told you.
And the mission we're going to do is this power level 132 eliminate and collect, and Cookies is going to be helping us out. So the first thing I want to point out is that it does have a suppressor on it, so you should be able to kill a husk without waking up other husks that are nearby.
You sneaky little bastard.
Just like shooting into a pillow. I also want to test it out against some power level 132 Miss Monsters. And first we're going to start off with the Smasher.
I'm a wrecker. I wreck things. Professionally.
With our current loadout, we have a total of 30 rounds in the magazine and it uses light bullets. And we were able to kill him within just one magazine. And we were dealing around 90 to 100,000 damage right there. Don't you walk away from me.
Why you running, bro? Why are you chasing me?
I also want to try it out against the Blaster. And it took us about 13 shots to kill him.
So, any takers?
And I also want to try it out against the Taker. And it took us about 9 or 10 shots to kill him. But yeah, that's what the Silent Spectre looks like against power level 132 Miss Monsters. Anyways, here's what the fire rate looks like without any fire rate perks. The only SMGs that have a faster fire rate are the Lightning Pistol and the Rat-a-tat. And the Monsoon's another one that has a faster fire rate, but it's still pretty fast compared to all of the other SMGs, so you don't really need a fire rate perk on it. And here's what the reload speed looks like without any reload speed perks. That takes about 2 seconds, which is slightly better than average compared to the other SMGs. So you really don't need a reload speed perk on it either. I also want to see if it causes propane tanks to explode.
Payback time, Sploder!
And it will, if you hit the propane tanks. So if you see sploders, you're going to want to try to avoid hitting the propanes. And it's not going to be able to pierce through the shield or shield either. I'm about to load in. Are you eating Cookies?
No. Are you goddamn eating again? I swear, I'm not eating.
Yeah, you would.
Don't forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map.
Alright, so it's been a while since we've done Eliminate and Collect. I know there's no mini bosses on this, but just wanted to try something different for this one, since we haven't done this one in a while. And I did go ahead and change the perks on my Silent Spectre. I changed it to Energy, because I knew we were going to have Elemental Husk. And I also changed one of the heroes in my support team. Instead of using Mainstage Quinn like I was earlier, we switched it over to Varsity Hero because I sort of prefer him in gameplays. I just like using sub wafers while we test it because it makes testing a little bit easier. Oh, Cookie, I'm about to die already.
Oh, anyone? I'm like too far away
from
you.
I'm out.
I fell off!
I was going to drop one for you too. Wait, you felt Cookie? Seriously?
No. I fell off like in a tunnel.
Okay.
You know?
I need to get rid of this Taker, man.
Yeah, when you do that, I'm just gonna look at these churros real quick.
So all we really need is 200 kills and 26 more samples. We don't really have to focus on the bonuses unless you want to try to get them. Maybe some anomalies or sniper eliminations, Cookie?
Something like that, yes.
Try to get those bonuses. I'll focus on the main objectives.
I'll focus on, well, I don't know what to focus on. I'll just focus on getting the samples.
So obviously when it comes to the Spectre, it's a top tier SMG. I think most people consider it to be the best SMG. I would say it's definitely in the top 2, top 3. One thing I noticed though is that we were able to deal a lot more damage with the quick shot when we tested it out last week. I think the most damage we've done with this one so far is like 100 or 110,000. And Cookies, I see you're down. What happened?
Yeah, I'm underneath a tunnel. I was taking out a taker. And,
I got you.
yeah.
Wait, where are you?
I'm right here. The man just assaulted me, okay?
You're like getting surrounded, Cookie.
It's okay, when I got this. Go on without me. I can handle these guys.
Wait, you're
I can
cheating.
defeat the nucleus.
You're cheating. You're using the wrath. Hold on, let me drop you one.
Alright.
Cookie's cheating, y'all. We'll give him
Woo,
that
look
energy.
at that. Oh, I gotta pick this up. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Ooh, specters. I like the specter. There's a reason why they call it specters.
So yeah, when it comes to the Spectre, it's like I think the 3rd or 4th best in terms of fire rate. Only the lightning pistol and I think Monsoon and maybe one other has a faster fire rate than the Spectre. So it doesn't need any fire rate perks. And the reload speed's pretty decent as well. It's not the fastest or the slowest. It's a little bit better than average when it comes to SMGs. So you don't need a reload speed perk on it either.
I found an encampment. Watch out, everyone. Stay alive.
Do it.
Hey!
Kill it.
Come on. Not enough resources. What do you mean?
What you need? I can drop something.
Oh, I got it. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my. There's so many of them.
But yeah, even though we don't deal as much damage per shot compared to some other SMGs, I would still consider it to be the best because it has one of the fastest fire rates.
Behind you!
But yeah, the reason I wanted to redo this review is because for one, it's available in the Blockbuster questline. And I wanted to show why people should try to get themselves a Silent Spectre.
5 minutes left.
And plus, last time we reviewed it, we didn't have it maxed out. It was like almost 2 years ago. We didn't have it maxed out, and we couldn't put all damage perks on it either back then. So that's why I wanted to re-review it. Oh, Cookie, there's like a lot of takers over here, man.
Take
I'm
him
out.
out, A1.
I'm out.
Defeat him. You got like 2 shotguns behind your backpack.
I have no health, Cookie. Do you have adrenaline rush or no?
I do not. Oh, I do. Where are you at? I got you.
But yeah, now that we've reviewed this one, I think somebody said they want us to try out some Shadow Ops heroes. We've already gotten gameplay with Deadly Lotus Luna, but I don't think we got gameplay with the other 3. So if y'all would like us to review any of those, let us know. Oh, look at all these shielders.
I know, these darn.
Even the shielders got shields.
Damn, they got shields too.
Woo!
But yeah, I think the fire rate is probably the thing I like most about it, because I just feel like you can take out everything really quick with it.
It would be nice if it had a higher extended magazine, you know? Because 30 rounds is not going to cut up for it, you know? I mean, that's in my eyes I see, you know?
Hey, it could be worse. It could be worse, because there are some SMGs that only have like 20 and 25 rounds.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about it.
So it could be worse. Oh man, we didn't get any anomalies or sniper eliminations.
You better get an anomalies. I mean,
I can put down a sniper defender.
Stand and fight.
I hope you don't die in the storm. Sorry, Grandpa, you're on your own, man.
Enemy down.
You on your own.
He's down already. Wow, Grandpa. Really?
I just killed a smasher.
Ow.
There are some other 6 perks you could get on it. I want to say you could also get explosions whenever you get kills, or Maybe damage to snared, but this is the only one I had maxed out at the moment, so it's the only one I know about for sure. But I'm pretty sure there are some better 6 perks than the one we got on it now.
Oh man, the ring is getting so close.
But the affliction actually seemed like it was pretty decent. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, obviously we're not going to get anything new this week or next week, so let us know what you all would like to see. And we'll try to review some things we may have missed in previous events.
Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna like chill right here.
I'm getting jumped by these little ones.
Little brats.
Almost died again, Cookie. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to energy. Just now noticing I'm using the one with physical on it.
Aye!
Leave if you got to, Cookie. I say the only thing I probably don't like about it is the range seems like it's not that great. Like we're hardly doing any damage from up here. But that's probably the only thing I don't like about it. So yeah, if you haven't gotten the Silent Spectre, I would definitely recommend getting this one from the Blockbuster event. And yeah, if you get it, I would definitely recommend maxing it out.
Oh my god, no, fell!
Alright, so we got a level 2 loot chest with some gold, hero, and survivor XP. Oh, and that's it. Anyways, that'll do it for this one. Big shout out to Cookies for helping us out. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.